Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. As always, smash that like button. As you can see, well, you can't see yet. We're going to do some crit racing. Glasgow reverse. Should be a fun time. Oh, you got to be careful. That's quick out the... That is quick out the gate, Gordon, without all the full information. Your pen is filled with B riders, for one. Number two, if you notice, there is a poll dictating what the heck I'm going to do for this race. There are 4 options. Currently, attack every single Clyde kicker is the current highest. You can see it if you're on the computer. It should be up there. I think 50% of the votes are currently for attack every Clyde kicker reverse on every lap. There's other options in there. You can see me attack every 2 laps. You can see me do my normal sit in and try to win. Or you can see me to try to go early for an early break. So before you lose them on a spin. Good strategy. Good strategy. I can't deny that logic at all. So yeah, it's could be to my demise. The strategy that is implemented today will not bode well for me getting on the podium, but we'll see closer to the event. So I might want to hold off on those bends. You're not even going to have a chance to sprint if you don't punch each lap anyways. I don't know about that. I don't know. We'll see. That's the thing with crits and repeatables like this. Like, depends on the group. Depends on the group. There are people that'll let you take it easy the whole entire race. If you attack every 2 laps, does that go mental up the kicker and try to drop people, then drop back to the group? No, not necessarily. It's attack every 2nd lap, whether it's the... In all honesty, I would start probably up the first one, push, and then attack like both climbs fairly hard, and then push over top of the Clyde, and then see what happens. I mean, obviously, there's got to be some management in there, but we'll see. We will see. Hey, Ash, we will try not to forget the maple syrup. Yo, Miguel. It's like the volcano one we did yonks ago. You had to attack that final ramp each time else. Yeah. I mean, there is some of that. You're not wrong in that people will push those climbs. But, I mean, when I attack, that means I'll probably be out of the saddle, push hard, probably 600, 700, 800 watts. So, I don't know. We'll see. For as long as I can. Oh, possibly your fault, as in you were the one attacking. There you go. Oh, good times, good times. We are just slow rolling. We did the update. I haven't seen the new pop-up yet for 20-minute power. I thought they would just kind of put that in this as well, but maybe it's just an event thing. I don't know. I don't work at Zwift. What the hell do I know? We shall see. 1.5. That is not good gear to be in. Why am I in 1.5? Yeah, I'll do it again. Like about the second set at the weighted power, but I think all the other stuff just populates. I mean, obviously, if you're just noodling, it means nothing, but I don't know. Unless I miss clicking something else. Oops. Dun, dun, dun. Ah, why do I keep doing that? No, 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 no. Hit dashboard or menu, bottom of the Stonehenge. Pop-up menu. Pop-up menu. Pop-up menu? But it's not the HUD? I mean, you would think you would put it here. Stonehenge. I don't know what Stonehenge is. I don't see anything. Screen. While riding, bottom middle screen. I have no idea what you mean, Gordon. This is how tech support fails me. Hey, Joe. Just ride and flick the mouse. I'm on a Mac. There's lots of stuff going on over here, so I don't know. Who knows? We don't know. Who knows what's going on? Who's running this show anyways? See, if you gotta flick stuff like, this is what I mean, like, make it simple. Make it simple for me. What's this? All these buttons. Ah, there we go. It's on the app. Nothing works the same on a Mac, don't you? Don't ever forget that. See, I don't know, I can't flick anything on the computer, but like I said, it's there's definitely a button here on the companion app that will bring it up. I mean, it's kind of nice because it replaces that. It must be like arrow keys. No, not arrow keys. Not that. Up, down, left, right, whatever. Yeah, I used to have those little bars from Sauce that would show that. At the end of the day, I mean, it's kind of cool. Now, there's got to be a way to do it from the computer. I'll figure it out later. Probably not good pressing a bunch of buttons when I have a bunch of other things operating as well. See, what I don't like is it doesn't show you your time through there now. So it's like, wonk. You can do whatever you like. It would be irresponsible, but you wouldn't have the nickname that you have without making irresponsible decisions. What are we at? If you haven't answered the poll, we got 11 votes, 36 we're looking at attacking the Clyde currently, 27 at attack every other lap. We've still got a few minutes to go, so make sure your vote counts. That is the strategy we are going for today. Oh, it's good to see the little crowns are in the actual chat, not the chat that I have. Open up where I read most of the stuff put together. Dun, 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 dun. Aye. $19 to go, so again, make sure your votes count. It will dictate how stupid I am today. It just it prevents me from racing like I normally do, which is sitting in and doing that. Hey, Firmiro, thanks for the follow, my man. Appreciate it. Nearly cracked the hour mark in the second one with a team of 4. Nice. Nice. Thanks, my man. Thanks, Argo. Arg200. I don't know how to say your name, man. I apologize. A lot of numbers and hyphens, and I assume it's Ramiro. We're going to go with Ramiro. Yeah, I do like the ride stat thing, though. That little column there. Like I said, it kind of replaces the Arcus bars. If Zwift is smart, they're taking a look at what Sauce is doing, and they're just kind of duplicating stuff for their own HUD and building it in, and then allowing you to customize it. Which is not good for the Sauce developers, but great for people in Zwift. I mean, what they really need to do is get that draft. I think if draft was there, it would be good. That and the groups, because I like having that groups thing with the little icons and how many seconds and all that kind of stuff. It makes a huge difference, I think. Hey, Colin. How goes the battle? After the stream, we're going to, on YouTube, you're going to get dumped over on the Lycra Conspiracy, their latest podcast that's set up. So at the very least, when you get dumped over there, throw it a thumbs up.
Next question.
It's a scheduled live stream. I don't think it's for another day. So leave a comment in the chat. Let them know you were there. Throw them a sub if you haven't done so already. It used to be in the drops, so some of you may already be subscribed and not know it. They've just changed the name of the podcast. Yeah, there was like, when I looked, there was like 10 people. I am the weakest in the group. I am the weakest link, by far, from what I saw in there. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, or not fun. It just really kind of depends on how you look at it. It'll be entertaining, at the very least, I think. At the end of the day, we're just going to stretch out our piriformis here, make sure that we're all good and ready to go for this thing. Should be like I said, it should be a big group. I think a lot of people are getting kind of like tour fatigue, which is a good call from you guys over at Rhino for going with the different routes, because I think a lot of people are going to get sick of France here in about a week. I tell you, the races have been fast, though. The Champs race on Monday, my God. I think Mike pointed it out. I set a 20-minute power record on that. I was definitely feeling that race at the end of the day. it was faster than I wanted it to be, for sure. But I like everybody I've watched has been extremely fast. It's just there's no mercy on that course. So there you go. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. It's almost time for Rocket League. You're always on Rocket League though, Colin. Anytime I log in, you're on Rocket League. I wish I played that much Rocket League. I haven't played in a long time. I have not played Rocket League in a good time. Time to get the maple syrup ready for the ceremonious maple syrup shot before the race. No, I don't. I saw messages that they're looking for people, and I fit the description, and there is no way. The only way I'd ride is if it's DW8 and really slow. Really, really slow. Yeah, fresh from the trees, fresh from the trees. See, you're lucky, Colin. You get to play at work. My work is locked down. It's been really bad. I haven't even, it's been hard to keep up with you guys because I don't even know what's going on. They've really kind of slammed it down. But I was talking to the IT guy, and he's about ready to give up. And he's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm just like, "Hey, I'm just letting music play and YouTube videos throughout the day while I work." He's like, "That's it?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, I'm sure we can let you do that." So I might be back in. I don't know what IT thought I was doing. They just knew I was a lot of bandwidth. So I wheel sucked my way to 22nd improvement the other day, stage 3, which was fun. That's good. That's good. Yeah, so people are sitting really well in the overall rankings. It's pretty cool to see. Come on, easy route, that TTT chill. There's no, that's the thing, there is no chill. I mean, given what my power profile is, I'm always, it's the same thing for me. It's just because I can do a lot of power for a short period of time, I think there's this overwhelming assumption that, I'm good at repeating, but I don't think people realize how hard that is, when you're really kind of pushing that envelope. And I'm near the end at the end a lot of the time. I don't particularly enjoy riding like that either, but it is what it is. It's good for me because I probably need to work on my 20-minute power. I was looking at my phenotype today. It has changed back from pure sprinter to puncher. I kind of flip-flop between those two. I think the effort the other day with a 20-minute power PB best kind of pushed me up a bit, but there we go. Just need to draft and chill. And yeah, but you got to take pulls. Still got to take pulls. Still means work. Oh, 100 people CPR, nice. Wow, that's a lot of people, man. I used to do that back in the day, CPR training. It's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work. It'll be a lot of fun. You get a good group of people, a lot of fun. But 100 people, man, that's a lot in a few days, I tell you. Guest rider TTT experience. TTTs are not my thing. It's just not my thing. I said, I am the guy that will sit in all day long and then blast for like, I'm good for like 12, 13 seconds, and then we're good. And then it's, I think I sent the group or thing to the group there. It's like sprint for 12, 13, 14 seconds. After that 14 seconds, rest preferably somewhere with cake. That's how it is. It's just, that's good racing. I know you guys watched Tour today, but that was some great racing as well. Really interesting stage. Yeah, well, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. I got a big ride tomorrow, anyways, so it's all good. Tomorrow's probably going to be in the 75 to 100K mark, and that'll be good enough. I got to save something for that. It's funny because I said, I doubt you'll see me much on Thursdays moving forward, like what, 2.5 months ago? And it's just been that thing. It's been like torrential rain. Tomorrow's a big break, and that's why I'm taking it. I took the day off work just to get that ride in with some friends, and yeah, because it's been crazy, absolutely crazy. Now I got to figure out what to watch for the rest of the month. This is true. This is true. All right, let's switch bikes up here. Join event. So I got no excuses for losing today other than everybody's going to probably be better than me. That's about it. Ooh. Ooh. It's a lot of kilometers. Part of me wants to do a bigger race on Saturday. Like go for one of those epic races. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the weather is too. Like if it's supposed to be, like I said, tomorrow's fine. Saturday, if I can sneak one in the morning, we'll probably do that. But who knows? Who knows? Speaking of things, if you haven't voted, please vote in the poll. Let's take a look. Why can't I find my stuff? That's just how this all kind of works. Attack every second lap, currently in the lead. We're going to give this, we'll give it another minute. 43, attack every second lap. So we got 43, 14 for my regular strategy, 14 for the early break, and 29 for attack the Clyde reverse every lap. Hey, Dave. Make sure to vote on that poll. I'm going to make this system crash before I know it. I got to check my wheels too. I'm not sure what wheels I had on. There we go. All right, we're gonna shut down the poll at the 5 minutes. And whatever the outcome is, the outcome is. All right, let's bring it up. We got 15 votes. Means a couple people voted and peaced out on me. What the heck? Who does that? Who does that? Who votes and leaves? All right, we're going to end this poll. So 40% attack every second lap. So we're going to attack on lap 2, 4, and 6. It's a 7-lap race. So, I mean, it's going to be spicy. And at the end of the day, I'm not good at counting, so whatever. Don't blame me if I'm breathing heavy and we lose track.
2.
All right, cheers, people.
Do it.
Losing to the rookie, it's embarrassing. Come on, Thorne. Oh.
I am all that is man.
Good old fresh maple syrup. Only 10K except uphill. Yeah, okay. Not happening. No. Can't make me do it. Well, you can. You can make me climb the Alp. But that requires another 80 people. And then, according to my PRs, that's another 2 hours and 30 minutes of streaming. Oh. I thought I saw Jay Breezy signed up for this earlier, but I must have been mistaken. I don't see any familiar names in the pen. If you set your screen upside down, it might be a 10K downhill. Hardest 10K downhill ever. You can do it. Tim Hansen. Who's Tim Hansen? All right, 1:30 to go. I did not do squats yesterday. I did not do deadlift yesterday. Today was back, lots of back. So we'll see. Zwift racing app, man. Don't complicate my life. You don't realize how much stuff I am looking at right now. I have hundreds of teammates, and my primitive ape-like mind is not very good at remembering things. In my defense. If I knew them all, that would be an amazing feat. And then that would be a wasted superpower. Because to be able to memorize that much stuff. Hey, Joe. Hey, James. I thought you were in this race, James.
Next question. Yeah, hi, can you ride fast? Fuck you!
Thought I saw you signed up. Now, if we have any stream snipers in this group, the huge disadvantage is they know what the hell I'm going to be doing. So, good for them.
I've been working out so hard today that my sleeves fell off. Ah!
Whew.
Leroy Dragons!
Yeehaw!
Next question. Yeah, hi, can you ride fast? Fuck you!
All right.
Dragons!
Well, this is just awful. These men are literally trying to tear one another apart.
I don't even have the juice to do one. Hey, to break it to you guys, this is pretty much over.
Dragons!
Well, this is just awful. These men are literally trying to tear one another apart.
Oh, the humanity, he is slower than a disabled sausage dog. Oh, the humanity, he is slower than a disabled sausage dog. Oh, the humanity, he is slower than a disabled sausage dog.
And that's it. That's all she wrote.
Ale, 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 ale.
Very winded for some reason. My heart rate's not bad.
Ale, 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 ale.
Whew. We'll let him catch up. I deserve that tricycle, Jordan. Or Gordon. See, by yourself, it's fruitless to attack like that. Especially in my case. I'm not gonna hold them off that long. That's not good, Darren. 9th, quit. Sometimes you gotta take your lumps. Ride a shame. Not my first, won't be my last. I can barely push much more than that. All right, that's a good idea. Bet on your podium winner in the chat. Put the name down of who you think is going to win this one. And the winner spins a wheel. Oh, that's what we're going to do, Ash. It is, it is. Sometimes not your day. But I knew that doing the poll, that I was likely to do something that I wouldn't do. And the end would be, oh, look at this. Got to vote for Curtis McKibben. Oh yeah, I was going to finish anyways. I don't quit. I take my lumps. I take my bad results for everybody to see. That's the thing, you live stream. I will say this. Props to everybody who live streams their stuff in races. Good, bad, indifferent. Because you're really putting yourself out there every single time. And I admire that in everybody in this beautiful community that streams. We don't always have good days. And it's one thing to, you know, always win and, you know, show your best moments, but live in those bad moments or not so good moments, or in my case here, mediocre moments, or potentially really bad moments. It just shows that you're human, that you're fallible, and that you gotta work. You just gotta put in the work. This stuff doesn't come easy. But we all know that. We all ride. Exactly, if you're not live streaming. If I didn't live stream this, you would never see the light of day. Maybe if you're deep diving my Zwift power results. But I use that as motivation as well. It's very easy for me getting dropped like that to just go, I'm done. I quit. I'm out of this race. I'm not going to finish. I don't want that result on my page. But it keeps me honest. And honestly, I mean, we're at a 264 weighted power. My FTP is 278. So we're in there. We're in there. Yeah, they might lap me twice, who knows? You know, they could start dicking around. I doubt that'll happen though on this course. Because I let chat decide what I was going to do. And I attacked on the second lap, and I held it. And I got caught on the up and I was gassed. And I needed a breather. And they came by me too fast. Had I been on flat ground like this, I might have survived. My heart rate monitor is a bit wonky at times. Ugh. Sub 60 Howard is awesome. Whoever bet McKibben was wrong. McKibben's dropped. Hey, Darren. Oh, he's back in. He's back in. There we go. Oh, Kagawa might have it. Big push, big push. Oh, too close to tell. Too close to tell. All four right there. Whew. Almost there. We almost have results. Feels weird. I'm not used to this trainer yet. The leg was kicking up. It's not there today.
Ale, 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 ale.
Kagawa. Who picks Kagawa? Who picked Kagawa? Like milliseconds between them. Oh, Story and Kagawa. They're basically a tie. Basically a tie. All right, I didn't see anybody pick Kagawa in there. So we'll just go and First person to put in what lap I got dropped on, you get to spin the wheel. All right, you take care of yourself, Darren. I hope you feel better, man. Oh, Dave picked it? Is that correct? Dave had Kagawa. Okay, Dave. You want to spin it? Is that what I'm hearing? Yeah, exactly. You should be following your doctor's orders there, Darren, and take care of yourself. All right. Spin that mother. All right, let's ring that up then. Clickety click. Get to the right portion. Spin the wheel. Best of luck. There we go. Oh! Ah!
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Dave, I have some bad news. I have some bad news, Dave. Oh, give it a little nudge outwards. Oh, the first. You go down as history as the first bad result on the wheel, Dave. That is not good. That is not good. How many points did you have, Dave? Oh, that's... Let me just hit some stuff here. Some stuff and things.
Fuck you!
We got business to take care of. And then we'll get back to this business with Dave. And people still won. Oi. Dave. We're all about fairness here. Check your points, Dave. So whatever you bet, you got back on points. So, you lost a whole whack of points. And I feel bad about that. I do. So, I'll give you a chance again, Dave. We can bring up the wheel if you like. We can put the wheel back up. And here's the deal. I will give you 10,000 points for every slice on the wheel. Except for the Alp. Now, you might have things to do today. But if you spin the wheel today and you hit any wheel, you'll get 10,000 points. If you hit the Alp, what is going to happen is we're not going to do the Alp today, but you and I have to do the Alp together. Or as Mike puts it, beat JD up the Alp. How does that sound? Let us know, Dave. Let us know. What do you want to do? Do you want to spin? You'll get 10,000 points back, but you might have to do an Alp. That's just kind of, you'll do it? You'll do it. Dave is going to do it. All right. Now I want you to let me know in the chat, what do you want to see happen? Do you want Dave to get 10,000 points, or do you want to see him do the Alp with me? I don't mind the Alp. You beat me up the Alp. It's no big deal. There you go. Spin time it is. Spin, spin. All right, here we go. Spin the wheel. $10,000 points for Dave. There we go. We will add that in. Congratulations, Dave. Congratulations for being the first guy to lose all his points, then gain a bunch of points back, and then get a bunch of points back. It's just, that's how the chaos, wheel of chaos works. Well, what we can do is when we actually do make that spin on whatever day that happens to be, because it will happen at some point, I can make it a group thing for sure. I have a Zwift club. The link is in the Discord. You can join that. I don't do much in the way of group ride stuff in there, but it is for things like that. Boo Alpha's linked to Roo. It's okay. It's okay. It will come up. It will come up. Funny thing, I had this set up once upon a time, and there was like a big prize associated with that little slither, and it was like the second spin that won it, oddly enough. And I have to change that too. I have to add some stuff in there. Mass start group ride BMX only. The thing is I don't think you get, like, I talked to Noah about that, and I guess Zwift doesn't allow you to do BMX bike only stuff. I can't find the widget now. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. See, it's so easy for me to take stuff away, but when it's time to give away, I take my sweet time. Da, 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 da. Ah, there you are. Check your points again there, Dave. Check your points. Make sure we got those in there. I had asked Noah about it because I wanted to do like a BMX for anybody who's old like me and has seen the movie Rad. I wanted to do a death track on BMX bikes, pick some course, some dirt course, and run a BMX race. And they wouldn't set it up. I know they had like a BMX gravel bike mountain bike race, but they just didn't have a BMX only. I don't know. I think that's a miss. I think that's such a good thing. I mean, it's such nostalgia for somebody that's been around for a long time, the BMX stuff. I think that at the end of the day, you know, it's a good move to have something like that, because, you know, a bunch of old farts like me are going to like it a lot. Let's see how we're doing. Do-do-do. It'll be interesting to look at the critical power timeline. Yeah, I guess that's where the wheels fell off the bus, kind of there. My heart rate monitor must be messed up. That was definitely the attack, and then kind of sustained the attack, and then that's where I got past. I tried to push, and yeah, I was done. It was done. Zwift said no. Zwift said no, Gordon. That's what I'm being told. Like I don't communicate with Zwift. Like I don't have any contacts there. I tried. Once upon a time, I tried to contact their media team, because a lot of times people are getting the information for stuff prior to it, because I do YouTube stuff, because I do ZRL stuff, especially during the winter. Like I put a lot of time and stuff into those videos. It's extremely helpful to kind of know what's going on and getting ahead of the game. So like a lot of guys, like your GP Llamas and your DC Rainmakers and a lot of people, they get that information like a week before it comes out. They're able to prep and do stuff. That's why I kind of don't do things like, you know, the HUD or anything like that, because I don't know until everybody else does. Otherwise, I'd kind of break it down. So I just kind of stick to what's the word I'm looking for? I just kind of stick to the ZRL and the race recons, and then doing those kind of things because I like tactics and all that kind of stuff. And I mean, to be honest, like channel-wise, I used to do a lot of outdoor vlogging. I haven't been doing it. I've just been focusing on riding and having fun and just kind of like leaving the camera, which is a bit weird for a YouTube guy to do, I guess. But, you know, it's been refreshing this summer that not every, like I still have a camera attached to the front of the bike. I still record. I mean, I've been doing those little things like chasing like real life KOMs, especially the sprint segments, which I've been having some pretty good success with this year. I will say that with the new trainer though, I do feel my sprint's a bit wonky on this thing. I'm just not used to it yet. I'm a bit paranoid. I get a bit paranoid with the bike because I love to swing it. And this thing is definitely not as wide as the kicker. Part of me just wants to like cannibalize it and like take part of it and put it over there and do that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's that's kind of where we're at. And like I said, I try to get Zwift to get on board. They have an American thing. I sent them an email. I sent the person in Europe an email. Nobody responds to me. So I just kind of take that as like, piss off, you're not big enough. You know, because I'm sure they get tons of emails from tons of people. I mean, there are so many people doing YouTube content for Zwift and stuff like that. It's just, I mean, I get it. Like, you know, it takes a lot of time. But, I mean, you know, to be fair, like without, like, I've been in this business a long time. For those of you who know me really, really well will know that, like, I used to do media for Red Bull. If you go watch the original Red Bull Rampage videos, you will see me. I've been around those things, Interbike for years. A lot of my friends are mountain bike pros. And, you know, it's granted, like most of the guys that I ride with are my age, and we're all done and we're all doing different things now, but we all still ride. And most guys, like most of my mountain bike friends I still ride with, we ride gravel together mostly just because I haven't been back in the big mountains, although I'm that close to being back on a mountain bike, which we'll see how that goes. It's ridiculous. Same, I am plus 200 watts outside. The thing is, yeah, I get it, Curtis. Like, like for me, I'm a big guy, and I've got upper body strength, so I really muscle the bike. It's interesting because people talk about sprinting and sprint videos and all that kind of stuff, and they always talk about pulling up, and I never pull up. I pull in. Like I pull this way. It's like to my hips. When I am up, I am pulling into my hips. When I go, it's like that's where the power is. It's not up. It's not an up lever. It's a into you, so you can like center and push. But on the trainer, I can't duplicate that. I always kind of like, oh, if I got a one of those, what do you call them? The boards, just to kind of ease some of the ride pain and stuff like that. I think about stuff like that, but the balance is different, and it's opposite from what I understand. So I'm not really kind of in. That is right. Pulling the exactly. I have said that a couple times. I've had when it comes to rocker plates. There we go. When it comes to rocker plates, there's a few videos out there, and people have them, and I'm really curious because rocker plates, it's like, I like the idea of being able to throw my bike and use all my body weight and go for it. But like, when you're pushing down, the plate is going to rock this way, and then it's like you're kind of like opposite to what you should be doing, right? Like it's, yeah, and I'm the same Dave. Like, dude guy always used to ask me, he's like, why do you not stand when you sprint? It's like, because I am scared that I am going to snap the rear triangle of the bike. I can hit, and it might be a power meter thing. I can hit on certain bikes, like there's a Watt bike where I work out, and I can hit 15 on that, but I struggle to hit over 1,000. And like on the other trainer with the Wahoo, like I would hear creaking that made me a little bit nervous. I mean, if the bike breaks, the bike breaks, I guess, is kind of what it is. But nobody wants to break a bike, and nobody wants to go through that process, and who knows? And like, I don't want to put the SL8 on the trainer. I use tennis ball things on the trainer. I enjoy it. Yeah, I don't feel that's necessary. Like this is enough movement for me. I like to be rooted. But like I said, when I get there and it's like, I really want to yank on the handlebars, but I don't. And I lose a lot of watts because of it. But yeah, I just, like I said, it's a pull in. A lot of people talk about up and down. I mean, I see where that comes from, where that idea comes from. But it's like even like if I climb, I'm still pulling into me, but it's, the other part is the angle of the bike. The angle of the bike's up, and it's different. It's a different kind of thing. I don't know. It's there you go. All right, Curtis, take her easy, man. Appreciate you. Thanks, my dude. But yeah, we'll see. Things I am enjoying. I will say this about the trainer. I've only ridden it like 2-3 times now. Is what I like is it's quiet. The chain line is dead straight. It's not going to wear down the drivetrain. What I don't like is it doesn't feel as stable. I feel like that if I really rock this thing, that I'm going to keel over, which will, I guess, make for a great clip. Probably better than snapping a chain that I crashed my bike indoors, and then I'll have to live with that shame or for a long time. But there you go. Cheers, all got to beat Mike Bell and set a course record. Nice. I don't know if it was a great job, Miguel. It was just, we were here. We did what we set out to do. Next week, we'll go back to normal. I'll just go back to sitting in and doing my thing. I just wanted to do something different, to be honest, because I know that my style of racing, which is basically the lazy man race, is not very necessarily entertaining for 90% of it. So the one that I'm on now, I got the jet black trainer with the Zwift cog. Mainly because if you saw Tiny Races, I snapped my chain. That's not the trainer's fault. But like I said, I have indexing issues with the Cervelo when I put it on, and I was getting frustrated with that. And the power response, I will say this as well, the power response on this, because I have it hooked through the Wi-Fi, I noticed it at the start that I don't have to work as hard to get up to speed with everybody else. You put in your power stroke and stuff. I always felt with the Wahoo that it would take a couple seconds of ramping up before anything would ever happen. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. If you keel over, you'll get more followers, and then maybe I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the case. Like I said, I mean, I'm not worried about it. It's just, it would be nice to have that information prior to, and it would just help me in making videos. But I mean, I've asked, there's been no reply, so I just leave it as is. That's it. Like, I mean, you know, always ask, but I'm not going to harass people either, because, you know, that's no good either. Like, I mean, it's I'm going to do my thing regardless, I guess is the truth of the matter anyways. It just, like I said, it's nice to have a little bit more prep time and a little more time to know what's kind of going on at the end of the day. Yeah, that's the one I'd get if I had another one. I have the, you see, that's what I had. I have the 4, which is just sitting beside me now, which is fine. You know, it's still going. It's not going to go anywhere. I'm going to keep it. I mean, come winter, who knows? I may throw this back on that and just index the back wheel. Like I said, for me, it's about convenience of running things and having it go. I will say this though, like I said, the Cervelo I'm not so worried about, because the Cervelo, I have enough Shimano parts to rebuild the bike, mainly because this is my gravel race bike, and I basically have another bike to build, because things like Unbound, you can't switch bikes, so you pretty much have another bike ready to build just in case you have a mechanical on course. And that's kind of where it is. So I'm pretty flush with parts. I think the only place that I have a problem with this bike is I think I don't have levers. That's it. Or I have one lever, I just don't have 2. There you go. So they use videos, recons on Zwift Insider. Yeah. Oh yeah. Zwift Insider is great. I mean, they've shared my stuff for recons. I mean, I always try to, you know, kind of, when I did the recons, when I do recons, I try to keep them brief, concise, stuff like that. Not just me riding through the course. I want to keep it kind of, you know, I guess at the end of the day, concise. Like, I don't want to, like, if it's an hour course, I don't want you to watch me ride an hour course. I want you to kind of hit the key points and all that kind of stuff. I mean, let's be honest, even on a course like Glasgow, there's really only a couple of key components where you're going to mess up like I did today. Oh boy. Oh boy. But yeah, it's all in good fun anyways. What the heck is Mountain Mash? Oh yeah, no, we're not doing that. See, I look at all these things and they look like they all go up. Not that I'm spending this much time on them anyways. I don't even know what this course is. Oh, but anyways, guys, I think we're going to stop things here. Like I said, it's going to throw you over to the Lycra Conspiracy. Throw those guys a like and give them a thumbs up if you haven't followed already. I think their broadcast is set for tomorrow. Repack Ridge, all downhill, Repack Rush. Ah, there you go. Anyways, appreciate it, guys. Like I said, it's probably raining here Saturday. I'll probably have some random stream going on, so check if you haven't done so already. Subscribe. I'm just yammering on because I've done everything I need to do today. Anyways, best of luck to everybody racing in the WTRL. I'm going to go before I continue to yammer on forever. We'll catch y'all later.